It's been back in session for a couple of weeks now, but getting back into a routine, especially after a long holiday weekend, can sometimes cause stress and anxiety.
Well, 10 Tampa Bay's Jenny Dean is live for us this morning from the Crisis Center of Tampa Bay. And Jenny, people are there answering phones as we speak, helping people work through issues.
That is right. They're in the building just behind me. Counselors there answering those phones 24/7. Anytime someone calls 211 or 988, those calls are answered locally right here. And they could be calling for many reasons right now because of back to school, because people are getting some extra anxiety right now, whether it's students feeling overwhelmed by schoolwork or parents worried about their kids' safety at school, or even teachers that might be struggling. The Crisis Center of Tampa Bay wants to remind folks that they are there to help them even for small issues.
We know anxiety is rooted in the fear of the unknown. I don't know what's going to happen, so I'm anxious and worried about it. So having a conversation, talking about those anxieties, and being able to create a plan to address those anxieties oftentimes will alleviate and make you feel better because you're empowered.
And that's really what they do when you call the Crisis Center of Tampa Bay. They have that conversation. They help give you some of those coping skills, and sometimes they also refer you out to other resources so that you can continue to get the help that you need and the support that you need. The Crisis Center also works with schools and colleges because they have built-in support systems specifically for their students. And don't forget those college students. You know, many of them just started last week and they're off on their own, away from their parents for the first time, adulting for the first time, dealing with a lot of issues on top of all of their schoolwork. So, of course, this is an option for them to call as well. It's 211 or it's 988, and it is really a great resource right here in our community for anyone that's suffering from some anxiety this time of year. We're live in Tampa. Jenny Dean, 10 Tampa Bay.